Hi everyone, this is Niyati. I hope you all are doing really good. Guys, in this video today I'm going to talk about a beautiful feature of Backinzo and that is the premium gap. So as you can see that it's a short straddle portfolio in place, and if I wish to set or restrict the premium gap between the premium of the two legs of the short straddle, is there any provision? Is there any feature at Backinzo? The answer to this question is yes. Backinzo provides an opportunity with which you can set the premium gap between the two legs. So as you can see that I have sold ATM CE and ATM PE. ATM CE leg premium is 79.80 and ATM PE leg premium is 68.05. And if I wish to restrict the gap between the premium of these two legs, then I can achieve that by using button premium gap. How you can locate this button? Just click on the execution parameter and you will find this button, that is premium gap. Herein you can specify it in points or in percentage. But please note that premium gap will function only between start time and the end time. The start time I have mentioned for this short straddle as 9:20 a.m. and 3:15 as my end time. Right? Now, as I just said that the premium gap will function, it will be applied between the leg 1 and the leg 2 only. With this feature, you can set the premium gap between the first two legs only. That means premium gap is applied only on the first two legs. That is leg 1 ID and leg 2 ID, right? Now, question may pop up in your mind, what if I wish to use this feature of a premium gap in a four-legged option strategy? Let's say iron condor, which is a four-legged option strategy, then in that case, you have to just keep those legs as leg 1 and leg 2 because you want to restrict the gap between these legs, right? So for that, you have to mark that as leg 1 and leg 2, right? So how will you achieve that? I'll quickly showcase it to you. So just click on the predefined strategy and choose iron condor. Upon choosing iron condor for the predefined strategy, it will automatically populate all the strikes, right? Now, as you can see that these are the two cell legs, leg ID 2 and 3 are the cell legs, right? And I wish to set the premium gap between these two cell legs. These bi legs are the hedge legs. I don't want to set the premium gap between these two bi legs. I wish to set the premium gap between these two cell legs. So how can I achieve that? As you can see that this cell leg is positioned at 2 and this cell leg is positioned at 3. So just cancel this first leg, okay? So first leg is by PE, ATM minus 100, right? Just cancel it out and add this similar leg from this button, that is add leg button. Don't click on this premium Greek leg, okay? Just click on the add leg button. And upon clicking, the moment you click, this will come in front of you. This leg has come in front of you. But herein, as you can see, the LTP here is showing 0. So you can click on the refresh button and LTP will come in front of you. So my original first leg was by PE. So I'm making it as by PE and it was ATM minus 100, right? Now I'm clicking on the refresh button. It will show you the original LTP of that, right? See, right? So this is the hack by which you can set the premium gap between the first two legs, right? So as you can see, which was earlier second and the third leg ID. Now it is positioned at leg 1 and leg 2. And you can easily achieve that by clicking here. You can set it in points or in percentage, right? So this is the one way around. The another way by which you can set is, don't choose it from the predefined strategy. Just click on the add leg button. Suppose you want to go ahead with the add and condor. So you can just click on the add leg button. And this way I have added all the 4 legs, right? Now I want to give priority to the cell legs because in those cell legs, I want to set the premium gap, right? So herein you can mention it as cell PE, cell CE, right? Cell PE ATM minus 50 and cell CE ATM plus 50, right? Then next leg by PE ATM minus 100 and buy CE with ATM plus 100. As simple as that, right? So this way, you have added manually all the legs, right? And this way you have positioned those legs first wherein you want to restrict the premium gap at, right? So these are the two cell legs wherein I have positioned it at 1 and 2 position, and just click on the refresh button. So all the LTPs will be refreshed, right? So as you can see, all the LTPs are in the refreshed position. Right. Now, I'm keeping it simple. I just want to showcase it to you how this premium gap works. So I am taking short straddle, which is most loved strategy, right? I'm keeping this two-legged option strategy. And herein the first leg premium is 79.80 and other leg premium is 68.05. And I wish to restrict the gap between the two legs as let's say 5%, right? So herein you can enter it in a percentage. And I'm saving this portfolio with the name Premium Gap. And my portfolio is saved. Now I'll quickly showcase it to you over the Excel sheet how it works. As I just said that leg 1 premium was 79 and leg 2 premium was 68. 17% gap is there. But you have mentioned that you want 5% gap between these two premiums, right? So leg 1, 79, leg 2, 68. The gap between these two legs is 17%. Then if it gets reduced to 5%, then it will be executed. Until and unless it is executed, it will show you the monitoring status. Okay, I'll quickly showcase it to you. So leg 1, leg 2, let's say if it is trading at 80 and 68, so the gap has been reduced to 16.53 from 17%, right? Now, another position, let's say leg 1 or leg 2 is at 63 or 71. It is trading at 63 premium and 71 premium. So the gap has been reduced to 12.5%, right? So this way, if it gets reduced to your mentioned gap, then it will be executed, right? So I'm enabling this. Recalibrated. Recalibration is very necessary before performing any test mode, be it simulate or backtest. Okay. You can choose date of your choice. I am choosing 29 November and just click on the play button. Simple. Okay. See, it is showing you the monitoring status, right? Why? Because it has not yet achieved the level. It is still waiting for the premium. As you can see, the grid here, it is waiting for the premium gap 5% condition to be satisfied. Right now, the current gap is 17.27% between leg 1 and leg 2, right? So until and unless it achieves the level of 5%, it will not be executed and it will show you the status monitoring, right? I'll quickly increase the speed so that I can showcase it to you. So as you can see, it is showing you the current gap in the grids. See, current gap is 16.53, 17.16% between leg 1 and leg 2. This is how it will show you the current gap until and unless it achieves the gap 5% which you have mentioned while making the portfolio, right? Here you go. The premium gap 5% is satisfied. As you can see under the gridlock, premium gap 5% condition is satisfied with the gap of 4.59 percentage, with leg 1 as 65.3 and leg 2 as 68.3. That means leg 1 और leg 2 के बीच का जो premium gap है वो 5% somewhere around हो गया. And that's the reason, just see the status of your portfolio is changed from monitoring to under execution. You can just click on this to expand it, right? So this is how it works. Okay. Now you can even set combined target, combined stop loss, individual leg target or individual leg stop loss with the premium gap feature. Okay. Now in another case, I'll showcase it to you how you can set the stop loss and the target with the premium gap. So this is another portfolio wherein I have mentioned 5% as a premium gap. I want to restrict the premium gap of 5% between the two legs of the shortest straddle. But at the same time, I want to set the combined profit of entire portfolio, let's say 300 rupees, right? And the stop loss I want to set as combined loss as 250 rupees, right? So with this, you can achieve, you can even set combined target, stop loss, individual leg target, or a stop loss with the premium gap feature. Okay, just enable it, recalibrate it, and click on the start button. Right? First, it will monitor, as I just said, that until and unless your premium gap condition is satisfied, it will be under monitoring. Once it meets that condition, it will be under execution. Okay. So I'll wait for the condition to be satisfied, and then it will work on the combined target and the combined stop loss. So as you can see that the status has been changed from monitoring to under execution because the condition has been satisfied of a premium gap. Now it will apply the combined target and the stop loss. You can drag it to the right hand side using the slider. Just click on this plus button to expand it. So herein I have set 300 as my combined profit and 250 as my combined loss, right? So let's see what time it achieves. Either it hits the stop loss or the target. So here you go. It has exited on target. I had set combined target as 300 rupees for the entire short straddle portfolio, right? So it has exited on the target, right? So this is how you can set the combined target, stop loss, individual leg target, or stop loss along with the premium gap feature. So I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to smash like button. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Thank you.